Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Ninjago. I was having a lot of problems. My videos was not that great, and I had tried my hardest to make it perfect for you guys. So that's why I make this video for you guys. So yeah. So boys and girls, you do the honors and those down here, right up here and down there, those are my new subscriber and turn notifications. Way for you guys to remember, because kind of look like a lot of people is probably forgetting about clicking that subscribe button and smash the like button and turn notification bells. So like a lot of people is always forgetting. They don't forget, but they're kind of shy. So yeah. So what are we gonna be doing today? We are gonna be creating a Ninjago tier list. Now a lot of people has been asking me to do this Ninjago tier list. I did the Ninjago tier list when season 11 finished. Now with this right here, we have Prime Empower season 12. So if you guys have not yet watched Ninjago yet, then make sure you guys watch Ninjago. Spoiler alert, if you have seen some Ninjago seasons, then make sure you guys turn notifications. So yeah. Now it's so do all of these that is on these sides right here, these two right here, 3, do these, so yeah. Let's go right to it. Also the music is from Mario Kart 7, but where the music very first appearance was in Mario Kart Wii Sports Resorts, but this has been in Mario Kart 7. So yeah, let's go right to it. Now this list was made by me. I was the one who made this. So you guys are thinking there is 2 of the same lights. Remember, this one right here is season 2 and this right here is season 4. Let's get right to it, shall we? So Ninjago, so we start up with the pilot season. So the pilot season, I do remember the pilot season being like, just a sec. I do remember the pilot season being like, what I remember from Ninjago, I really like it. I really like this season. So this right here, I really like what they did with the beginning of Ninjago. But when Ninjago came out, it was amazing. But now I go with all these new seasons, and also this like Ninjago Shadow of Warden is here because this is a part of Ninjago. So yeah. So I think so like this. Well, I think putting this for me with all these other seasons, I put a character down here to the mid tier. The story was great to tell. For me, it's meh, it's fine. It's fine for a lot of people because I have heard that a lot of people say that this season, this pilot episode wasn't that great back then. When Ninjago came out, I was a big fan of this. Now when I think about it, this right here is not that good when I remember. This right here wasn't that good, and for me, I don't really like what they did with the skeletons, because for me, I'm now 16 years old. And this Ninjago came out when I was 7 years old. Now, 9 years later, I'm now 16 years old. So, like, I did like this season back then, but back when I was 7 years old, right now for me, I think the story was weak. This right here was one of the weakest story of Ninjago. I'm not gonna say this is a bad season. This is not going down to here, but it's going to mid tier. It's okay. So yeah. Where is it? Okay, so what was I? Oh, a little bit about the pilot season. I don't really like the skeletons. I think Samukai is a weak villain. For me, I don't really like Samukai, but I think he's okay. So yeah. So about the background guys. So yeah. So the pilot season right here, the story was great. They have a great story. They worked so hard on these videos. So yeah, that's why for me, I think to myself, this right here is still a great episode. Like, these are great 2 episodes. For me, I like this season a little bit, and for me, it's right here on the list. Now, we have Season 1. So, the Rise of the Snake season, the Serpentine season. It was okay as well. It was okay, but this season right here has some bad into it. It's not that bad, but for me, I don't really enjoy this season. It's just, when I was younger, I loved this season, but for me, I don't really like it right now. But all this stuff. So yeah. So the Rise of the Snakes, the Serpentine was pretty good. I'm gonna say to myself, Serpentine, good. I love Piper. The 2 favorite ones I like is Piper and Skulls. Those are the only 2 that I really like. Wait. Anything else? Fine. For me, I just really want this season to be better that I love today. I want this season to become a better season. So that's why for me. But the story about this season, it's pretty. The story was that good. For me, it is the first season of Ninjago, but for me, it needs a better story. I think to myself, to make the story perfect, they need to make the how do you say it? They need to make the story better, like story a true story. A true story. So yeah. So guys, what do you think about this season? I think this is okay. If for me, it's my opinion, and I think to myself, it's an okay season. Season 2. Season 2 for me it was a good season. I love the season, but this one problem about the season, and that is the first half. The first half, episodes, I believe episodes 1, like episode 14 to 15. Wait, no wait. Yeah, 14 view, 14, 15, 16, 17, wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 14 through 20 was boring. But episode 21 through 26, I really like. I love this second part of season 2. That's why for me, I think to myself, this right here is a great idea what they could do in Ninjago. And for me, I really like this season. So, yeah. When I was about to say that the Great Devourer wasn't what? Real sound. But I don't really like. So the Great Devourer was fine. But this film right here, the Overlord, the Overlord is one of my favorite villains of Ninjago. I really like it so much that I think to myself, this could happen. I really like it. So yeah. The Storm Army, I think to myself, the Storm Army wasn't that good. For me, I really want maybe a better season. Like for me, I'm working right now I'm working at my TV right now because I have this video. I had to see if my webcam is on because I can't work at that and work at that whatever. So yeah. The Storm Army pretty good. I love Gabadon in this season. Gabadon in this season is the best. And Gabadon is kind of my favorite villain. Not my favorite villain, my favorite villain, but for me, I kind of really like it. So yeah. So this right here, this season is good. The story is good. The first part 1 of the story, terrible, but part 2, it was pretty amazing. For me, I love this season so much that it's probably in my top 10. I don't really know. Reviewed it. You did find that this season is the last season of Ninjago. Well, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's not. But rebooted. So Lego was the bring back Ninjago. So that's what they did. And this right here was another good season. But what do I think? Is this one better than season 2? I think to myself, this one here was a lot better than season 2. I think season 3 had the same villain, but for me, what they did, I put this above season 2 because the ninjas get their elemental mass powers in this season for the first time, and also they have the new suits that I fit to myself. They're pretty good, and then afterwards, a few days. So my thoughts about this is the villain was still a pretty great villain. I really like what they did to the villain. I really like the villain so much. How much do I like it? Very much. So much that I fell in love with this. I didn't feel in love with it. It's just for me, I kind of really like it so much. So, yeah. So yeah, Bazookas. I think to myself, I think Lego Ninjago Season 3 was better than Season 2. That's just my opinion. For me, I do love this season. But some problems about this, and that is the story. The story wasn't great, but I do really like what they did with the characters. I really like this season, but it's not a great season. It's a good one. For me, if I maybe give it Rotten Tomatoes, I give it a 5 out of 10. It's a good season. So the problem is the story wasn't right. The villain, they had to bring back the Overlord. They have to. They don't have to because the Overlord got destroyed. So that's why for me, it's right here on the list because it was still a good season. So yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of seasons that I love. Tournament of Elements. This right here is an amazing season. It's probably my number one favorite Ninjago season of all time. It's the best season ever. The problem why I think this is the best one is because it has a better story and you have way more elemental masters. Like you have Skylo, you have Kolak, you have Payman, you have Jacob, you have like all of these characters. But my favorite elemental master in here has to be Skylo. For me, Skylo is probably the powerfulest character ever because she can get everybody's powers. That's what I really like about this. So yeah, in the villain Master Chen, best villain ever of Ninjago. Klaus goes maybe 5, I don't know, but for me, I really like Klaus, I really like Master Chen, both of my favorite villains, but Klaus is my favorite side villain. For me, it's my favorite side villain. I really like this season, but if you guys, you can disagree you guys can't disagree by ranking them. But don't give me a thumbs down. Don't give me a thumbs down in this ranking video. I will be doing a true ranking video of this video. So yeah, don't give me a thumbs down. Don't disagree by ranking. For me, I love season 4 so much. And I think to myself, if they don't need to make any problems, so there's no problems. This is a 10 out of 10. This has no problem. I love this season. So I'm not gonna talk about anything about this season. I think it's amazing. I told you a little bit what I like. The story is amazing. They bring back the aircraft guy, that's awesome as well. Python returns, that's also awesome. So yeah, that's why it's right here on the list. Now the next one on this list is supposed to be season 5, but it's not. It's Lego Ninjago Shadow of Warden. Because if you don't notice, if you have that season 5, there's a little bitty thing that happens inside of here that has to do with this game. But for me, this game is amazing. I love Lego Shadow, I love Lego Ninjago Shadow of Warden. My favorite Lego Ninjago game ever. I played 100% of the game on my iPad. It was amazing that this could maybe be a season. Like, this is perfect. They did so good with the story. They did so good, and I think to myself, perfect. So yeah. So this game right here is amazing. Ronan is the villain. So yeah. Make sure you guys pick this game up on the 3DS. Make sure you guys do it. That will help my channel a lot. Make sure you guys do it. So yeah. I'm not begging you guys to do it, but if you guys really like it, then you guys should. So yeah. You guys should. So yeah. So pick this game up. Pick this game up on the 3DS or your iPad or something like that. I believe it's at the PlayStation Beta. Yes, at the PlayStation Beta as well. So yeah. So this right here is right here on the list. It's pretty great. I like it so much. So yeah. Next. Next one on this list. Next one on this list is a. So next one on this list we have the Profession Season 5. Guys, there has been some problems about this season for me. But for me, it's a great season. It's probably my number 8. I think to myself, if they put more stuff inside this game, this stuff inside the season, I will like it. More fantastic villain. I could say, this right here is probably my number 3 favorite villain of all time. I love Profession. This is one of my favorite seasons, and I really like it. So yeah, so that's why it's right here on the list. The problem is some parts of the story was terrible. Like some episodes I didn't really like. The story for me wasn't amazing. It was still great. I have a great time with this season. And for me, it's amazing. It's great. So yeah. That's why for me, it's right here on the list. Ooh, Skybound. Skybound for me is still an amazing season. For me with this season, why I think it's amazing is because Nalakan is also one of my top 5 favorite villains, and I really like what they did with his story in this game. And for me, I think to myself, it's pretty awesome. And for me, this right here is amazing. They changed a lot of stuff up. Leah works different. She works like an adult. Because, yeah, Leah works different in this season. She probably changed her lipstick. Like her lipstick, she color her. Like, you know what I'm saying. Her lips was red, but now her lips are kind of like gray. It's kind of like a dark brown. So yeah. For me, I think this season right here is a pretty awesome season, and that's it. I think to myself 100% amazing season, amazing season. So yeah. Next one, Day of the Departed. It was a bad TV show, a bad TV special episode. I might turn up the music. But why does this needs to be terrible? Why do they need to make this terrible? It's not really that terrible, but for me, I wish they could do something about this this special. All I really want them to do with the special is for them to fix it. That's all I want them to do, is to fix this episode. So that's why for me, I really want them to happen. So yeah, but that didn't happen. So yeah. The problem why this was terrible is because they brought back the villains of Ninjago. The character of Yurida, I believe there was 6 of them, I believe. No, yeah, 6 of them. 6 of them. Sabakai, Master Chen, like Sabakai, Master Chen, Cheda Kazu, Cheda Kuto, Momo, and Piper came back. This wasn't great. I wish they could make this a little bit better, but for me, it was terrible. This was supposed to be only a pro episode, only. But guess what? They ruined it. And I'm not going to talk about anymore about it. So yeah. Now the next season on this list is season 7. But you guys, so season 7, well, guys, you guys are going to be screaming at my TV right now, or my computer. You're gonna scream at me, and that is season 7 is amazing. You guys are going to disagree with me. You guys are kind of gonna dislike this video. Season 7 for me has potential, and it does. But for me, it is like the season right here is not like this season. For me, season 7 for me, pretty awesome, pretty amazing. So don't disagree. Please don't disagree with my video. Please don't. It's my opinion. And for me, I think the Time Twins are one of the best villains. For me, I think Iconics is about like this. Iconics is in my top 5 in Klaus. No, it's not Klaus. Is not his name. Crux. Iconics and Crux. Crux for me is in the top 20. And for me, I don't really like that guy. For me, he's an okay villain. He's a good villain. I kind of think he is. The story was amazing. It has a good thing to. This is the final episode that we already get the classic edition of Ninjago with all of these. So all of these are the final finish that we already get from Ninjago. So yeah. For me, for Rotten Tomatoes, season 5 for me, season 7 for me is an 8 out of 10. For me, amazing. Cesar Yu for me in the season was pretty great. Then he died he died in season 7. So yeah, that's all for me. I think season 7 for me is still a very great season. Now we head to season 8. Season 8 still amazing. Still amazing. A lot of people say that Sons of God be about, guys. I gotta give you some about it. So yeah, enjoy this music. What do you get? No. There we go. I need to give me some a butter. Oopsies. Sorry about that loud noise. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Catch my throat. So yeah, where were we? Oh, Sons of Gamadan. For me, Sons of Gamadan is a pretty amazing season. If you haven't seen season 8, make sure you guys go watch it on Amazon or Netflix. All of it is free. If you get Amazon Prime, it's for free. Right, this Amazon is for free. And yes, Amazon Prime is, you have to pay for Amazon Prime, then you can watch season 8 of Ninjago for free. Or you can watch it on Netflix. So you can watch it on Netflix. For me, the very first time I ever seen this season was on Amazon Prime. And I had to purchase it because it just came out. I got it when it came out on Amazon, so yeah. So, Sons of Gamadan, what's my thoughts about this season? It's amazing. It's amazing. The villain, Harubi, the quiet one, I love Harubi. I love the quiet one. She's a great villain, and for me, she's right here. And you see Sons of Gamadan, what does this mean? It means that Gamadan doesn't have any kids. The only child that he had was Lloyd. And guess what? Lord Gamadan comes back in this season, and he works better in this season. He works better than ever. In a way like that. So yeah, the story was amazing. I have a lot of time with this season. A lot of people say that this right here is one of the best seasons of Ninjago. But if you are not a big fan of if you are not a big fan of the new designs of the ninjas, fine by me. It's your guys' opinion. It's your guys' opinion. Don't share your like this. Don't share my ranking with yours. Don't do it. Don't take my ranking in facts. Do not take my ranking. This is my ranking. This is my opinion. This is my honor opinion. Whatever those people say. So don't use my ranking in plots. But don't use my city in. Don't use my ranking. Okay. So yeah. So Sons of Gamadan is a pretty awesome season. Some of the side villains I hate. There's a villain that I hate. This villain that I hate was Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. I hate her. Clodok, whatever his name is, he's okay. But Mr. E, he's amazing. I love Mr. E. So yeah, that's why for me, it's right here on the list. Hunted. Now, a lot of people are saying that Sons of Gamadan was better than this season. For me, it was. For me, I put this one in great tier. This right here was great, but for me, I think it's better than season 8, season 5. So season 9 of Ninjago is Hunted. It means it's a season that you go to it happens in 2 dimensions. When the first dimension is the Ninjago season, like Ninjago City. And the second one is the realm of Oni and Dragon. So, that's what it is. So yeah. So I think to myself, Hunted is one of those seasons that I think goes in great tier. It was a great season. I have a great time. The problem why this season wasn't amazing is because I have a few things. One, Mystique turned into an Oni. I don't like Mystique. Anyway, and the other villain, In the villain, Iron Bearer, worst villain ever. I hate Iron Bearer. So what the heck? Why do I hate this guy? Because it's pretty evil. I hate him so much. So yeah. So that's why for me it's right here at the list. But I do really enjoy it. Skyo come back. I really like her, and she needs to come back more often in Ninjago. So yeah. That's why it's right here on the list. Anything else, like the Golden Master, that is Yu is the Golden Master. I think so. Because he wore the first Spinchichu Master armor, the golden armor. So yeah. And for me, I don't really like the Dragon in Oni realm, but I really like the Ninjago version, the Ninjago City realm, the Ninjago realm better. But for me, I do like this season. It is great. March of the Oni. Now, I see this one online for free. I saw this one online. I watched this one online. And the very first time I watched this was on a website that was free. I know that's kind of, I don't think it's, like, I found it online and I watched it. I had to pay for it. But whatever, for me, a lot of people agree with me that, for me, it's pretty good. It's a good season. For me, it's probably up my number 9 spot, I believe. For me, I think this season did have potential. For me, the problem why this season wasn't that great or amazing is the story was good. The story wasn't great. The villain Omega was the worst. They bring in real Oni. Yeah, Oni is terrible. And for me, I think to myself, this is a pretty terrible villain. And for me, that's why it's right here on the list. I don't have a lot of thoughts about this because I only seen this season twice. And I just purchased it on Amazon 2 weeks ago. And I still pretty like it. So yeah, 3 weeks ago, I believe. It was around the end of June, like in the middle of June. So yeah. So yeah. But I really like the ninja suits in here. It's probably my number 1 favorite suit of Ninjago suits. For me, I think to myself, pretty amazing, and I really like it so much. So yeah, so Ninjago Season 11 is the next generation of Ninjago. And it has not been yet on Amazon yet. So I had to watch this one online as well. The same website, I had to find it. And for me, everybody's gonna say this is okay. But for me, what's my top 5? For me, a lot of people is 100% gonna dislike this video. A lot of people is gonna 100% dislike. Please don't dislike my video. It's my opinion. For me, a lot of people say that this season right here is the worst. But for me with this season right here, I love the Fire chapter. For me with the Fire chapter, they brought back a character that has not been in LEGO in a very long time. And that is Clutch Powers. I love Clutch Powers. I love his movie, The Adventures of Clutch Powers. I love that movie so much. I don't think it's free. I think it's on Prime on Amazon. I don't think so. But I'm gonna be getting it on DVD very soon. So yeah. But I only see the season once. I only see Forbidden Spinchichu only once. So I only see season 11 once. So for me, I think to myself, if they could make this season better, they could maybe make it like perfect. And I'm making this list before season 13 because season 13, only 5 episodes is out in English. But I haven't watched any episode. I only seen episode 1 of season 13, but I don't want to talk about it because I'm gonna be talking about reviews in the future with these episodes. So yeah. Okay. So for me, I love the Violet channel. Aspera is one of my favorite villains. It's not in my top 10. It's in my top 20. It's pretty. I love Aspera. It might be my number 14 villain, but for me, it's right here. Ice Chapter, I don't care. I don't care about. I think the Ice Chapter was good. For me, I think the Ice Chapter was great. Probably why this season right here made a lot of people mad because the Fire Chapter. A lot of people think that the Ice Chapter was better than the Fire Chapter, but for me, I love the Fire Chapter so much. And for me, it's right here on the list. Now, the final one just came out a few months ago, and that is Prime in Power. Now, Prime in Power might shock a lot of people because this just came out. It's not bad. So, this is not bad. So, a lot of people say that this season right here is pretty good. For me, I think this right here is a great season. For me, I do really like this season more than season. I love this movie less than season 11. Why? Because I think Prime in Power. Because I already watched this on YouTube. Because a lot of people have been uploading this series on YouTube, and I already seen all the episodes once. And I really think so that I will be back and watching all the episodes again to review them. I haven't think about doing that, so yeah. So with myself, Prime in Power is a pretty great season. If you guys think it's a great season, make sure you guys comment down below on this video. So yeah. So the Power 1 Prime in Power was amazing. It's because sometimes the storyline is messed up. Like wolves, to put in a wolf. And guess what? They put in a wolf. They put in some characters that was boring in the jungle, in the new generation. But for me, it's right here on the list. For me, Prime in Power is great. The villain, there was not really any villains of this movie. There was not really any villains. You could say that. Who's the villain's name again? I have seen this season once. Okaba? No, it's not Okaba. Okay. I'm gonna work it up, okay? So, yeah. So I'm gonna black this up because... No, not black that. But I'm gonna black this is because this what I got copyrighted for working this up. So yeah. Lego Ninjago Season 12 villain. Yugabi was the villain of season. So I could just show this. So Ogami is the main villain of Ninjago season 13. Not 13, but 12. So yeah. So guys, that will be it for this video. If you guys do enjoy this video and you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, I'll be making more of these in the future. So yeah. So guys, don't forget to do this video that is up here. Make sure you guys go do that. And make sure you guys do this that's on the bottom too. Subscribe, turn notifications, smash that like button down below. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so if you guys can help me out, then this might be it. So yeah. So one more time, there's the list. Double check it. Double check if I... So I could change some things around. So what could I change? So if I rank them in order, so like this. This is when Vix gets very hard. This might be it. I might keep this like this forever because we could do this. We could do that because I remember this game was great. It was amazing. But this was an amazing game. But I want to make it kind of work like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5. But for me, it's okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Just wait, guys. I gotta fix some things for you guys. Just like guys. So guys, I will put this game in the middle. Amazing Power Great. Oh, that's terrible. That looks terrible. There we go. For me, I think because I think Shadow of Water for me is an amazing Power Great game. So yeah. So if you guys do like, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list video. I was working so hard. I'm thinking about what I want to put inside the season. I have been working very hard, but some of these seasons I think to myself might be up. I might move this one up a little bit. That would be it. So yeah. So like this. Just a so this is a la. So if you guys do notice, I put down not a season. So this right here is not a season. This is kind of like season 4 part 2, like season 4 part 2, like something like that. And for me, I really like this record. Guys, please don't dislike this video. Please, I work so hard. I'm thinking about what to do with this wicked video. So yeah. So that would be it for this video. If you do enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys do this and do that. So yeah. And we'll see you guys inside. So you guys maybe want to see my true ranking of how I rank my seasons. I will do that next week. So yeah. And we will see you guys. So make sure you do this. Don't forget to do this that's on the screen right now. Don't forget to do that. And don't forget to do this. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Then turn on that bell, notification bell. Next beside the subscription button for you guys for all of my videos to be in your sub box. So yeah. and we will see you guys inside the next tier list video. Peace out.